Trump is a motherfucking loser. That's what he is. He sits there, he says it's going to be big, bold, and beautiful, but he doesn't say anything about what he's talking about. Nothing of substance. It's all these flowery words. He said next month he's going to have something on healthcare, and everybody's going to be impressed. Don't you see what he's doing? That's gaslighting. He's planting this fucking seed. You know? It's like he's trying to use some kind of psychological pressure on the masses that are, you know, the average IQ. It's not a smart person. They're wrapped up into this emotional thing with Donald. Donald Trump has the lowest approval rating of any president, okay, in 1 month. In 1 month. Don't listen to what this guy is telling you. He's gaslighting you. He's saying a bunch of flowery words, and none of it seems to... All we see from this administration is trouble. The lowest approval rating of all the presidents. And don't sit here and say, you know, that's a fake poll. It's not just one poll. All the polls are saying this, okay? Trump supporters, you guys are just so happy. Yay, we have a Republican in the White House. He's not really even a Republican. That's why I didn't vote for him. If he would have been a real Republican and had conservative... He's not conservative about anything. You know, for lack of a better term, it just seems like he's dangerous. It does. He's reckless. He's reckless. That would be the term that I would use. His only concern is himself. That's it. He clearly doesn't care about trans children in schools. He doesn't. If he did, he would say something, but he won't even talk about that. Those are very vulnerable people. You know, they need protection. And that, you know what, the president should be saying constantly, drilling this into people's minds. And I know you're going to hate hearing this, but I did hear shit like this from Hillary Clinton. I heard stuff from Barack Obama. And that we need to be more accepting of others' differences. We're all the fucking same. It doesn't matter if it's a transgender person, whatever. We're all fucking humans. We hear none of that from Donald Trump. The lowest approval rating of all the presidents in 1 month. He's a record breaker. That man is the biggest loser. We have a fucktard in the White House. He's horrible. Don't be, clapping Republicans. Let's actually see something. Let's see something. Let's stop hearing flowery talk. It's big, bold, and beautiful, but then he never says a word. That's all he says. It's always like that. It's magnificent. It's fantastic. We heard this when he was getting sued, about his school, about how great his school was. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. People were giving reviews. But he doesn't want to hear anything like that. Anything negative from this, and this fucktard goes into full-on fucktard mode and throws a temper tantrum. He's not even he doesn't want to talk to the press. And all he does is say the press is putting out disinformation, where he is the one putting out disinformation. We have a real problem here. Out of all the presidents, the last, let's say, 9 presidents, I only see one that is dangerously incompetent. That would be Donald J. Trump. I'm sorry, if it looked like he knew what he was doing, I would sing a different tune. I'm not backing that. And for good reason. He's given me no reason to feel like, yeah, this guy's going to work out. The whole Russian thing, that might be the end of his whole administration. And to be perfectly honest, me and a lot of people are hoping that. We would like to see him gone. I would rather have Mike Pence in there. At least Pence knows how to shake somebody's hand. Our president looks like a fucktard when he's around dignitaries. He's fucking horrible. How rude. He shakes her hand and won't let go, or he shakes her hand and pulls people towards him. You look like a fucktard, buddy boy. President Fuktard.